How Aristotle became a philosopher. The journey of a brilliant mind. Scene 1. A scenic view of ancient Greece with Aristotle walking through a bustling marketplace, books in hand. Aristotle, one of history's greatest thinkers, was not born a philosopher. His journey began like any other: curiosity, learning, and the search for truth. But how did this curious mind become one of the most influential philosophers of all time? Scene 2. Young Aristotle at home in Stagira, reading scrolls and learning from his father. Aristotle was born in 384 BCE in Stagira, a small town in northern Greece. His father, Nicomachus, was a physician to the king, which exposed young Aristotle to the world of science and medicine early on. This early influence laid the foundation for his lifelong love of knowledge. Scene 3. Aristotle as a teenager, traveling to Athens and arriving at Plato's academy. At the age of 17, Aristotle traveled to Athens to join Plato's academy, the greatest school of philosophy at the time. Under Plato's guidance, Aristotle flourished. For 20 years, he studied everything, from metaphysics and ethics to biology and politics. Scene 4. Plato teaching Aristotle and other students under the shade of a tree. Though deeply influenced by Plato, Aristotle often questioned his teacher's ideas. Plato believed in the existence of perfect forms beyond the material world, but Aristotle argued that reality could be understood by studying the world around us. His unique thinking began to take shape. Scene 5. Aristotle teaching a group of students outdoors, pointing towards nature. After Plato's death, Aristotle left Athens and began traveling across Greece and Asia Minor. He spent time observing nature, studying animals, and developing his own ideas. This hands-on experience deepened his understanding of the natural world and helped him form his groundbreaking theories. Scene 6. Aristotle returning to Macedonia to tutor Alexander the Great. In 343 BCE, Aristotle was invited to Macedonia to tutor a young prince named Alexander, who would later become known as Alexander the Great. His teachings on leadership, ethics, and politics would go on to shape one of the most powerful rulers in history. Scene 7. Aristotle founding his own school, the Lyceum, surrounded by students and books. Later, Aristotle returned to Athens and founded his own school, the Lyceum. Unlike Plato's academy, the Lyceum focused on empirical observation and experimentation. Aristotle taught his students to question everything and to seek knowledge through experience. Scene 8. A montage of Aristotle writing books, studying plants, and teaching his students. Over his lifetime, Aristotle wrote over 200 works on a wide range of topics: philosophy, biology, politics, ethics, and logic. His method of logical thinking became the foundation of Western philosophy and science. Aristotle believed that knowledge could be gained through careful observation and analysis of the world, a principle that still guides modern science today. Scene 9. Aristotle's famous works like